I have great hope for the future of Catholic Health Partners. I really feel that the people we have in leadership and the people we have on our boards are really people who understand what it is to be a Catholic organization and to carry out the healing ministry of Jesus.
As a leader, it's my responsibility to make sure that the employees and the physicians know what the mission is, know the history of the ministry, know what our core values are. And I have to make sure that I live that mission and I live those core values.
In the past 25 years, probably every facility in every region has had its own tough challenges, and that's when the system comes through with leadership, with financial stability.
This is the place where your heart is cherished as much as your head.
I think we have an opportunity to really make the love of God known by the way we care for our patients.
I think the sisters really expect us to step up and to make sure that we're serving our patients that way, that we're serving our employees with the mission in mind, and that we're taking it out to the community. It's much bigger than just the walls of the hospital. It's the community as a whole.
When individuals are lifted and when they see hope, then we begin to create communities of hope. And CHP is all about that.
I feel overwhelmed when I hear that there are 37,000 associates in CHP, and yet I do feel a connection to them because I think we're all working together for the good of the ministry.
As we serve other people, we serve God, and by serving God, we also serve the mission and ministry of the sisters.
I think whenever you access care through a CHP hospital, you do feel a difference.
For us in the emergency department, I'd like to think that carrying out the ministry of our sponsors relates to the fact that we take care of everyone who comes to our doors.
The word that comes to mind for me is empathy, because I like to put myself in the shoes of the patient, and how would I ask myself, how would I like to be treated?
Christ has no hands but our hands. Christ has no feet but our feet. So I feel that they are indeed our hands, our feet, our voice, our eyes, our hearts to those people that they are privileged to serve.
It's not just saying you're going to do it, it's following through and making sure that you are. And that to me is being the hands and feet.
I love to put smiles on people's faces.
It invigorates me, it motivates me each and every time I see our mission sort of happening right before our eyes.
And I believe that's the reason why our employees work at CHP, because they also feel a calling to serve in our ministry and to support our mission.
Well, I certainly hope that our patients take away a wonderful experience of very skilled professionals, but more so I hope they get the feel of our mission.
Well, what inspires me most about our sponsors is, oh boy, those were some tough ladies.
The sisters are very dedicated to this ministry and have been dedicated to this health ministry for hundreds of years.
Tough in that they are determined, that they won't give up, yet they have the most tender of hearts.
They have walked the talk, and they are asking us to walk the talk. And so, you know, it is really an opportunity to meet those expectations and use all the God-given talents we have to bring them into reality.
There was one particular time when I was taking the elderly woman downstairs, and her family was in there, and I introduced myself just as normally as I would, and the family started to pray, and opposed to me waiting in the hallway waiting, I stepped in and grabbed a hand and I prayed with them.
That's what Catholic Health Partners is all about, helping spiritually. That's what makes us different.
The sisters expect us to be the contemporary expression of God's healing power to His people.
We have to think about the whole person and their social and pastoral needs as well.
I think the difference in the CHP hospital is the fact that it is a Catholic institution and that there is religion that is taking part each and every day. So for a lot of us, that's something that's important to us in our daily lives, and when you bring it to work, I think it gives it a little bit of a better meaning in terms of what we're doing.
That's what has brought me here, and that's what's kept me here.
Transforming care at the bedside really happens with our patients' families, with our potential patients, and with everybody that walks through the doors.
What I see is such a bright future.
This is not just Mercy Hospital, this is my hospital.
Catholic Health Partners as a system provides over $1 million per day of community benefit for the poor and underserved.
We have a choice to make of whether or not we're going to live up to the dream of providing health care as a right to all in our country.
We talk about community benefit. We talk about employee engagement. We talk about physician satisfaction, patient satisfaction, and operating margin, but it's a balanced scorecard.
As we look at each of the individual hospital systems coming together as a unit is a way of playing out what the scripture tells us, that is, that there is strength in larger communities.
It goes without question that a strong and vibrant system can bring us the ingredients to help sustain those ministries into the future.
Centuries of service, vibrant future is our theme.
Powerful words, powerful belief. We build on what was, we build on what is, and we build for the future.
We have built a foundation that will really lead us to a more vibrant future for Catholic Health Partners.
And having the responsibility to make sure that that's still around for the next 100 years is what I wake up thinking about.
At the end of the day, we're here to help, and that's all we want to do.
I love to clean and I love to help people. It just don't get no better than that.
I think that Jesus is very happy with us.
I love what I do. I really do. I'm very passionate about it. It's something, you know, when I think about the blessings in my life, definitely the people I work with and the organization I work with are pretty close to the top of that list, behind my family. So this is my other family.